Hey guys, Max here, and some domination on WMD is today's episode, and we are using the Galil with dual mags, and this game is going to be, it's going to be me actually giving some tips on how to stay alive, how to go on a good kill streak, and yeah. So, yeah, this game was actually the best kill streak I've had in Black Ops to date. It was like a 25 or something, not counting kill streaks. Actually, I didn't get a lot of kill streaks with him. So, and my perks I'm using are Flak Jacket, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja Pro, I believe. I know I did not have the Pro version of Flak Jacket. And yeah. So for WMD, well, first of all, for really any game, if you wanna stay alive, I would recommend equipping Claymore or Motion Sensor, just so you can get a good idea of where they're coming from. Sorry, I'm tired. It's just so you can get a good idea where they're coming from, because with the Motion Sensor you can tell where they are all the time. Claymore can guard your ass, and just for the record, triple kill from the grave, and I just thought that was cool. Yeah, and although I wasn't doing it in this game, I would recommend communicating with your teammates so that you can tell where everyone is, because you're gonna if you don't, you're gonna end up if you're playing alone, you're gonna end up, and you don't know who you're playing with, you're gonna end up getting stabbed in the back. Where the hell did he come from? And I think the best way to just stay in one place but not really camping. Like, camping to me is just like it's like hardly even moving, like prone out in the back of the map, hard scoping. I think like what I'm doing in this match, as you see, I'm trying to work my way up into this blue building, because I think the best way to do good is to set up shop in a part of the a place of the map where you're very comfortable with. You know most of the times where they're going to be coming from. You have a good view of spawn points, objectives, whatever, because the blue building, I have a good view over B and A, and then I also have a good view of not as much as their spawn as the where they're going to be coming from, because most of the time they're going to be either coming from the hangar that is that's parallel to the blue building, or that one part under the catwalk that it like slopes down, and a lot of people will come running down through there. And as long as you can just set up shop in this building, you're gonna do really well in WMD. And I think pretty soon I'm gonna be getting my Blackbird. I think I only need 2 more kills. Do a little 360, I guess you could say, on that guy. 360, I guess you could say, on that guy. I see this guy, and there's my Blackbird. Like I said, a lot of people coming down from that spot, and now my team is pushed forward, and now they're gonna start spawning over to the right side, over by that little hut. And as you saw there, I kind of proned out because I saw that my teammate had planted a claymore by the door, and I didn't want to run out, because if that player had tripped up the claymore, might have killed me, or he could have had the upper hand on me. I know I had the Blackbird up and I knew that he was coming up, but you never know. I mean, I have a slow reaction time. And now I'm defending A, like I said, so I'm going back towards B, because the Blackbird's Blackbird is probably the best kill streak on Call of Duty. I mean, a lot of people might think it's overpowered, but I mean, considering the amount of SAM turrets and the amount of people using Ghost, you need something that can at least detect enemy players with whether they have Ghost or not. And it can get, I mean, I know Ghost is very annoying. I mean, I never use it now. The only time I use it is when I need to shoot down air support. Other than that, I'm using Flak Jacket or Scavenger. That's about it. So now we have all 3 flags. I've got dogs out. My teammate, one of my teammates is up in the chopper, and he's just raining death upon these guys. So yeah, and here's example of Flak Jacket, although I didn't kill that guy because he got tomahawked before I could get up there. But those claymores can be very annoying because there is basically no delay between the between when it goes off and between like the indicator and when it actually goes off. So gotta use Flak Jacket because I don't like using Hacker because first of all, I think Marathon or Tactical Mask, well, Tactical Mask Pro, are better. And even if I do see the little red claymore, I don't pay attention to it. I mean, I have such a short attention span that I don't want to just shoot a claymore, even that I don't see. So now I'm getting out my chopper gunner. I really wish that my teammate hadn't called in his chopper gunner as I called in my dogs, because I think I only get like 2 kills out of this, and then they shoot me down. Yeah, there I go. So got about not much time left. Here I actually fail on a triple spray with the MP5 because I never use the MP5. I mean, well, I do have like 1,600 kills, but like 1,500 of those come from like the default classes. Because really the only 2 default classes that I would use were either the one with the M16 or the one with the MP5. Another example of Flak Jacket there. So yeah, stay alive. Use your weapons effectively. When you run out of ammo on your original weapon, if you aren't using Scavenger, make sure to pick up those weapons, but make sure you pick up a decent weapon. Like here I picked up the Spaz and the MP5. Don't resort to picking up you know, a Kaparis or an Uzi or, hell, I don't know, a single HS-10, because those guns are just useless. And this team, man, they didn't stand a chance. I know this guy who I kill up here in the building, I think he knew that. We beat them 201-82. My final score, 42 kills, 6 deaths, 2 captures, 3 defends.